Chiki was born in Thailand. 95% of the people in Thailand are Buddhist.
Major in the Faculty of Liberal in Ubon Ratchathani University. No, I'm not. But on my citizen card has a Buddhist that I believe in big religions. But exactly, I'm not active about my religions.
Going into this interview, I thought Chiki was Buddhist. I was surprised to find out she was not. I had to change my questioning, so I asked about her family and if they were Buddhist.
I don't know what exactly why they believe in the Buddhist, but when I was born, my parents choose the religions for me. And when I go to school, I see a textbook about Buddhist. Very pretty much, teacher teach me about you need to be a good girl, make a marriage, and do not make a sin, do not hurt anyone. If you hurt anyone or kill anyone, you can go to the hell when you die. Yes, that's why I go to school and everybody believe in Buddhist, and I ask myself why I if I want to be a Christian, if I want to be change my religions, my family can accept that. They didn't accept that. I can withdraw with myself, and my friend just see me is like a you didn't fit with us, So that's why series on televisions is talk about benefits or advantage about sin, heaven, hell, everything is about Buddhist at all.
Even though she does not consider herself a Buddhist, she still enjoys some of the Buddhist traditions.
My favorite traditions is called Songkran, Songkran is the tradition that you spread water. It's like a fire water, and the ceremony is like New Year in America, In the beginning of this year, as everybody clean themselves by water. Like when you spread in the water to clean your sin at all, and your grandparents, my grandfather, everybody is all my family just play for me and say, this is the new year in Thailand. I hope you will be happy in your life. Yeah. It's like it's the same meanings like New Year,
Songkran is celebrated every year on April 13th. Buddhists dress in colorful clothing and offer merit to the monks.
Good question. I think no. I think this religion is fit for men only. Women in Thailand can ordain to be monk, but it's unacceptable. I didn't see any social media that talk about okay, women can be monk, women can do anything like a male monk. I see only male monk. I think it's not equal. Women can be a nun, can be a nun. They like off their hair and they can do everything just like a monk, but they cannot be monk. Everybody call them nun, Nun.
I asked Chiki to describe Thai Buddhist clergy.
Oh yes. In the type of clergy that in a temple, the general everybody sees four type, is a four positions that everybody is called monks. And the first thing is that called the head of the temple, everybody follow them. That's called abbot. Abbot, they had only one in a month, and the second position is called monk. That means student who study Buddhism. but they are adult. And third position that's called novice, children monk, they're they're older than they was young. That's called novice. And the last thing, nuns.
I asked about different types of Buddhist ceremonies like marriage.
Thai people believe in the if monk come in their house, their new house, that means the monk can communicate to ghosts. The ghost is this is my area. I died before and I protect this. If you want to build a house in this place, just ask me permissions. And just monk can communicate and play. It is something that's very good for the household. Mhm. They come to the house and play to ghosts and make merry for ghosts. Just for us, ask them. Sorry, they want to building this house and they want to be happy. Do not do anything something bad with them. All right.
I asked what languages were used in temple and for ceremonies by Thai clergy.
Mostly they speak Thai, Central Thai, but I live in Isan, Isan, they can speak Isan. And if you live in Chiang Mai, in the north of Thailand, they can speak North language.
I asked if the Buddhist monks spoke English.
No, they,
No.
they basically Thai monk cannot speak English.
Wesak is one of the most important Buddhist holidays. It celebrates the birth and death of Gautama Buddha.
More than that, I like Visakha or Vesak, Vesak. Vesak. It means the birthday of Buddha. The birthday of Buddha, the Vesak day, and everybody enter in a temple and walk around temple 3 times. I don't know why. I don't know why. I need to carry a candle with 3 joysticks, and do like this and listen the monks play. Mhm. And then after that, I just feed homeless dog and fish in the temple, to make merit and play to the ghosts in the temple too. Everything is I do in the ceremony. Everybody is think about ghosts too. Mhm.
Ghosts kept coming up in our conversation, so I asked Chiki if she could see ghosts.
Only monk. I cannot speak or communicate with ghosts, but Thai people believe that ghost is around everywhere. I don't believe in ghosts, but my parents believe. It just if they're building a new house or enter a room in the hotel, they place the coin, 10 coin or money uh, under their bed to ask performers. Just I want to buy this area. I want to sleep tight. Do not do anything when I sleep. Believe in science and I think I'm a monkey called Homo sapien. I
Mhm.
born once and die one. I didn't expect. Okay, after I did, I go to heaven or go to hell. No, but
Mhm.
my family believes that.
Meditation is a very important aspect of Buddhism, which Chiki still practices.
I just meditate when I got busy work and I have no idea to write my draft. Okay, if I want to be productive, I just meditate. I heard my mind louder. That's the benefits of meditate.
There are strict rules about Buddhist monks and women.
I'm a woman. I cannot touch monk. All monks cannot touch women. If I want to communicate with them, I just far away and talk to them. Man thinks like woman is like sexual object that they can break the rule of Buddhist. And I can communicate with them, but just uh, take social distance, you know.
Mhm.
But
Um,
man, my father, my grandfather can touch monk. Mhm.
okay.
No way, no. Only monks that can touch people in their family, but only male, female at all. Even
Wow.
your I'm a member in family, I cannot touch my brother when he ordained, you know, is not do anything about sexual with monk. Mhm. Do not have sex with monk. Do not talk about anything about sex with monk too. Mhm.
I asked Chiki why she and other young people were not interested in Buddhism.
Years ago, I joined the funeral of my grandfather. Mhm. Uh, I I think it's unnecessary for me to join anything about my region, you know. Just very bored from my generation. I'm a Gen Y, and my parent, my grandfather is a Gen X. They believe in that. Uh-huh. Monk, Thai monk, you know, usually talk about ancient way, you know, it's very bored. Presentation skill, they're like, oh my goodness, why don't monk do any podcast? Why monk do vlog, you know, like a YouTuber is so interesting for our generation, but they didn't do that. My generation or nowadays, Thai teenager in Gen Y to Z tend to have religions, you know, religions. They didn't believe in religions. Christ, Buddhist, Islam, any religions, they tend to don't believe in it. Mhm.
While Buddhism is thought of as an accepting religion, that doesn't include all people. Buddhism's rejection of LGBTQ people is another reason the religion is not relevant with younger people.
Homosexual is unacceptable for Buddhists, you know, gay, generation agree with LGBTQ, but
Great.
yeah, but my parents don't like it. I think my family will have a big argument, you know, and my sister or brother who is a gay need to withdraw themselves to do job and earn money by themselves. My family don't care. You are gay. You're just an alien, you know, just like alien. I don't accept you to be my family. You can or even though my family hate the LGBT, but they just like a seek out watch. Oh, what are you doing right now? If you come to our homes, that no, I don't want to talk to you. But they watch in the social distance, you know, good supporter to support my children. They whatever they want to be gay or LGBT or anything. I concern about human being. You know, my children is a human. Why do hurt or don't accept that you don't accept their gender role? Mhm. They are human. They
Right.
are yeah. That's why I will be a mom or superhero to support them to be success.
Scandals among Buddhist monks has also caused young people to lose respect for the religion.
You know, I live in Thailand. I know dark side of Buddhism. You know, I believe in Buddhist. I think Buddhist he passed away and done. You know, but people in Thailand who ordained to be monks that break the rule of Buddhists. You know, and for example, around last 2 months ago, I found out a monk have sex with women. You know, you need to stop to be a monk. You know, and your reputation is very low. You know, everybody hates you. Mhm. And some monks who has a handsome face, if have sex with a woman, and then you can You can be an actress. Why you appreciate the handsome people or that called beauty privilege, even though he break the rule of Buddhism. I don't know why. I shocked with my culture. In this time, Thai culture and Buddhism has a dark side and has a bad bad results, a bad way that new generation don't believe it, don't respect it. Yes, that's everything has changed.
Psychology and mental health are a priority for Cheeky.
Country that's named Khun Khao. He's this is very famous in our country, and he wrote many books, and I bought his book around three books, and I read, and oh my goodness, he talked about mental health. uh Moreover, he talked about how brain works. That's why okay, it's logically, that's why I believe in psychology. I think all religions make make everybody can be good person, but psychology can be productive and success in the same way, like religions. That's why I believe in psychology more than Buddhism.
Not being a Buddhist in a Buddhist country can be alienating.
If I go to my family, I cannot ask any questions about Buddhism uh, in the way of sensitive. They didn't think academic question. They think that, you didn't respect Buddhist, stop asking me. They didn't know. They didn't know if I go to my family or my house and I just silent. I just sit my mouth. I appreciate that you asked me about these religions. Have no one in Thailand asked me about this.
Cheeky proves with her words and spirit that a person doesn't need religion to be happy or to be a good person.
I grow up every day. I will be an adult, and someday I get a career and I can can find money by myself. I do not go to my home and explain what I am, who I am anymore, and just do my future by my best. I want to travel to Japan and America. To travel to I think it's the land of democracy for me, from my point of view. And Japanese is a land of politeness.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes.
I really love their culture.